Update, my sil slapped me in front of everyone at a family dinner because I accidentally bumped into her. She spilled my drink, and my husband took her side, so I left. But when my husband returned, he received the biggest shock of his life, because a surprise awaited him. Part 2. She looked pissed, but before we could argue further, my mother-in-law pushed me away from my sister-in-law. Get away from her. She screamed as she then started to check on my sister-in-law's face. My husband, who had remained silent throughout my sister-in-law's earlier tantrum, now joined his mother in fretting over his sister. Both of them were suddenly full of concern for her as she began to cry loudly, wailing about how disrespectful I was and how she had never been slapped by anyone before. My father-in-law, visibly alarmed, ran to fetch some ice for her face as if I had done irreparable damage to his daughter. The way they were reacting was almost surreal. It was as if my sister-in-law had been shot or seriously injured. The melodrama of it all was overwhelming. My husband Ray suddenly turned on me, his voice loud, sharp, and full of anger. "You had no right to slap my sister," he yelled. "This is all your fault anyway. The only thing you had to do was apologize."